So I worked at Ford's in 2014, and we worked on a 2015 Edge. Unbeknownst to me, I had lost my wallet. I knew that I lost my wallet. We looked for it. We looked the next day for it. Nobody could find it. I let it go. I didn't hear nothing about it for 11 years. And then a month ago, a man contacted me.
我今年69了，它这个电梯真的好，真的舒服，我们爬的上面也不累。
我们为了打造这一座不用爬的山，斥资10亿修建了全长3.7公里、全国单线最长的索道，并且打造了全长8公里、坡度小于8度，能够真正实现轮椅直达的云端栈道。同时的话呢，我们也修建了流浪地球同款太空电梯以及手扶梯，能够实现3层栈道一键直达。年轻人更追求个性化的消费，他们有表达个性的需求。其实每一代年轻人都是这个样子啊。另外一方面呢是情绪消费，近年来情绪消费变得越来越蓝海，变得越来越受欢迎，它变成了一个新的赛道啊。然后我们是怎么来考虑这件事情呢？我们提炼了一句话，叫做美是规训，丑是自由；美是标准答案，丑是参差多态；美是公约数，但丑是我喜欢。
이제는 정말 큰 스타디움 공연장에서 이제 외국에서 할 수 있다는 거는 어쨌든 저희가 인기가 좀 더 많아지고 아는 사람들이 많아진다는 뜻이니까.
네.
그래서 그런 것도 너무 신기하기도 하고 또 한국말을 또 배워서
결국 사람들의 문화적 욕구를 충족시키는 게 중요한 과제, 미래 과제가 될 겁니다. 결국 거기에 우리가 얼마나 빨리 선착하느냐가 중요할 텐데 우리가 관심을 가지고 아까 말씀드린 것처럼 우리 자부심 가지고 국민들이 자부심 느끼고 국가적으로 자랑스러운 문화국가로, 문화강국으로 우리가 나아갈 수 있다. 꼭 그렇게 만들 생각입니다.
Today we've broken the record for the longest distance travelled on a single charge by a battery train. We've done just over 200 miles and that's broken the record by quite some distance overnight. It's an important achievement for the UK rail industry to be able to do that because it demonstrates the viability of battery technology to power trains in the future.
Pollution, I would say, is everywhere. If you look at every corners you tend to see plastic. I would say, especially for single-use plastic. Single-use plastic are just used by an individual for an average of 12 minutes, and after which he or she disposes of that, that plastic.
चूँकि जो मेन उसका पॉइंट था वो यही था, यहाँ पे ये क्लाउड बर्स्ट हुआ, यहाँ से आगे फिर पानी गए, तो ये मुकम्मल तौर पर अगर मुकम्मल तौर पर नहीं है तो 70-80% ये गाँव जो है वो मलियामेट हुआ है, और अगर मलियामेट पूरा नहीं हुआ तो डैमेज तो एटलीस्ट सारे घर हुए हैं।
broken this ceasefire. He killed our people and he didn't exchange prisoners. We signed the exchange of prisoners, but he didn't do it. What kind of diplomacy, JD, you are speaking about? What do you mean?
I'm talking about the kind of diplomacy that's going to end the destruction of your country.
Yes, but if you are not
President,
strong...
Mr. President, with respect, I think it's disrespectful for you to come into the Oval Office and try to litigate this in front of the American media.
We'll be talking about that. They'll all be involved, but there'll be a lot of help. When it comes to security, there's going to be a lot of help. It's going to be good. They are first line of defense because they're there. They're Europe, but we're going to help them out also. We'll be involved. So right now, not in a very good position. You've allowed yourself to be in a very bad position, and he happens to be right about it.
From the very beginning of the war,
You're not in a good position. You don't have the cards right now. With us, you start having cards. And thank you very much for being here.
Thank you so much, Mr. President. If I can, first of all, thank you for invitation and thank you very much for your efforts, personal efforts to stop killings and stop this war. Thank you. I will wear a costume after this war will finish. Yes, maybe something like yours. Yes, maybe something better. I don't know. We will see. Maybe something cheaper than Thank you.
First of all, Mr. President Zelensky, you look fabulous in that suit.
I said the same thing.
Yeah, you look good.
I said the same thing.
Yeah, looks good.
I said someone that attacked you last time. See, now he's
I remember that.
Yeah, I apologize to you. You look wonderful. No, my first question for you, President Zelensky.
And in the same suit. You see, I changed. You are not.
Maybe yours is much better.
It was, let's say, deceptively cute, Gangecetus dullardi and its kin. It might have looked for all the world like some weird kind of mashup between a whale, a seal, and a Pokemon, but they were very much their own thing, and when they were alive, they were successful and diverse species, and just gives us one little indication of how in the past, things that might have seemed similar from a distance, when you got closer, were very different indeed.
There are three mega trends. No, one is autonomous driving, the other one is electrification, and the third one is now digitalization. And so for us, we will always be driver cars, so with the steering wheel, and this is here to stay. But it's clear that autonomous driving in the future will be more and more important.